think of a peeled ripe banana. That's a good recipe. How about peeled bright orange juicy mellocoton? It's a peach. Or is it nectarine? I'm not sure. Think of a watermelon that's juicy and splits open with a gentle drop and goes, and it opens this wonderful, vibrant, crispy, structured water that's offered to you by nature from the hand of God, and like a song, it's blowing in the wind. It will melt into your being. Well, so I guess you want to know some recipes, then learn how to food combine. So sweet and acid separate, subacid with everything. Unless it's really sweet, then not with acid. Let's keep it simple. Fat, not with sweet. So if I eat avocado, I wait quite some time the next day, and then even still I might not eat watermelon because I tried this. Unless I feel like I've burned some of the fat off, then of course. But if I eat 2 avocados, for sure I will not eat watermelon. If I eat one, then I will try and do some calorie burning, because then I feel my body can absorb it better, and I have no problems with mucus forming if I do that. If I just eat and then go to sleep, then maybe I will experience less vitality. And so, what are the food combining? This is a recipe: pepper, tomato. That's it. Just simple. Acid and subacid goes well together. The thing is that pear is also subacid, and mango is subacid. So it can be very simple. Salsa, if you add apple, it's basically a salsa recipe. If you want to blend it up or make pieces, I prefer just to eat whole because then it less oxidizes. But if you have the equipment, you can make salsa just quickly. Get some juice, add it to some lettuce, and of course you can grow these. So other recipes is to make a date sauce, preferably the ones without preservatives on. If you get those, you can eat the inside, but how can you use that really? If you want to add water and make a date paste, which is delicious with cucumber. And of course you can make complex recipes with figs. A lot of people use nuts and dates together, and that's really disastrous food combining, because the fat will block the sugar absorption, cause insulin resistance. When we want insulin sensitivity, that's the light, letting the light shine through, and we want to absorb the biophotons, because otherwise we're eating darkness. And yeah, the dark is not something to be afraid of, something to be aware of at night, but in the day, let the light shine, because the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness is a chance for the light to shine. So let the love in as well. Let's make these meals with love and share with our family, our friends, and things like, so what can we combine figs with, or this is dried figs usually. So mix them with water, maybe mixed with banana or cucumber, and then you can make like a pastry dough. I don't want to say it's words. Pastry means it's from paste. It's made with, and pasta it's also paste, because starch is like a glue that it binds together the planets of life, whereas fruit, it opens up the life. So that's the difference. Like in the morning, we see pure white light of the sun, and then throughout the day we see the different colors. That's where the rainbow diet comes in. We're on a livet, so let's think of some more livet recipes for you. We got some sweet ones, salad recipes. If you add bananas with lettuce is good, but bananas can be watery if they're really ripe from the tree, and that usually people not eat from the tree. But definitely let them ripen, and yeah, bananas are good because they're high potassium, and it's a nutrient we need. So sweet with watery fruits, or monomeals. Like I said, just eat simple combinations of one fruit. And the body can concentrate on those enzymes, and rest the liver, the liver is working hard to read the chemicals and send the proteins everywhere. Remember, you get all your nutrients in fruit, all the minerals, nutrients. The body creates some, like vitamin D, and bacteria creates some, like B12. And remember, our ancestors, I guess, knew what they were doing, looking for fruit, and breathing fresh air, living naturally, which no, we're not doing anymore. Even I'm making a video on something that's not natural, but that's where I'm at right now, and it's still a useful communication tool, but also I don't feel like I'm attached to it. It's just to spread a positive message. You can make applesauce to go inside this pie. Pie. You have this idea that pie is unhealthy, but it can be healthy. Just watch the video. There's someone talking about raw food on TV. I posted a video about it. So people know what's up. So, many people awake. When you just love the wild plants like this, it makes me think of like Scotland, like fern, lavender, herbs. These are all really high vibrational plants that we can tune into, because we can feed off. Like actually, humans have a frequency of between 8 and 15 or something, and that's the same frequency as the Earth. That's what I read about it. So animals know this. They're in tune, just flying around, eating berries. Don't know what they eat actually. Pigeons, seeds. Well, see, every animal knows what to eat. And we've forgotten that we came from the sea and we evolved with trees and we grew up like symbiotically grew, and we have arms, we can climb trees and pick fruits. Okay, every human's different. Maybe I'm a bit one-sided here and biased, but that's okay, because that's me. And yeah, there is also a thing called a fish that climbs trees. And it does so by, when the water rises, it climbs it, and then it jumps in